Okay, I think that should be enough setup for stuff. I really like this song by this part. Thanks Toby Fox for not copyright striking stuff. Anyways, hi. Today the idea is to do funny font. Hello, Echo. I don't know why I think that maybe, possibly, you might be interested in the theme of this stream. I don't know why I'm getting the idea, it's just a thought. Anyways, pretty much, I'm gonna kind of see how it goes. Pretty much my idea is to have it be kinda strictly like 7. Hi Jules, it's a Jules. Hi. Anyways, I kind of want to have it so it's like pretty strict about like the actual height, which I just fucked up a little bit. I kind of want to have it be like, oh, this might be a problem. Trying to get this to look good. BK Starstorm. So true. Wait, shit, how do I make an A look good? Damn it. I don't know how to make an A look good. Well, anyways, off to a good start. I want to do like the uppercase letters. I want them to be like 7-ish tall, and they want like the baseline to be. I want like lowercase letters to be like 1 pixel lower still, but I don't know if that would be a good idea when like that works pretty well when I have like, yeah, like this is actually getting kind of ridiculous. So I think I might actually make it so that like it's a 2 pixel difference maybe. I'm just gonna see how that goes. 2, and then I can make both ascenders and descenders be 2 pixels. That might actually work out pretty alright, which is why I'm calling this font 7-ish, because I don't know exactly how tall each thing is gonna be. Lowercase 5 pixels tall seems pretty alright though. And anyways, what music is this? It's just a playlist that have like TF2 plus Toby Fox plus fucking Kirby. But yeah, I gotta turn on the where's expert mode. I want to be able to see the lines. Line height, letter width, I want those. Papyrus, so true. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna just be kind of making letters, I guess. I don't know if I wanna. Part of me kind of wants to try to make the A like a bit pointier and stuff, because it feels like, oh, the easy solution is to make it like straight. But like this looks weird to me, and this looks like also weird to me. Eh. So what if like maybe it's better than the other ones, but I still feel like I might want to go with square A. Like this looks kind of awkward too. Yeah, I think I might just go with the square one. Really kind of fun to have like an A with like the middle bar like kind of low. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking in port. Why is this down here? But having the middle bar so low would be kind of weird if it wasn't also. Also, I see what I mean, that that's literally the exact same A Minecraft has. Like, yeah, I see what Echo meant. Let me try like Yeah. Maybe I really like Ace. I have like low thingy, but I don't know about this one. Oh, there's this extra pixel. I feel like I'm probably just like overcomplicating it. Nothing wrong with doing a Minecraft A. Ooh, nice, awesome. Top, bottom, baseline. Yeah, Echo fonts are good, so that would be neat to see. Okay, so let's just kind of do some other letters. B. Again, for this one, the main thing I'm doing differently from other fonts I've done is like I'm worrying not so like so far I've made both these be like 5 wide, but I'm worrying not so much about them all being like the same width and stuff as I did with previous fonts, where that was usually like a pretty big concern I had. Like I wanted them to be like the same, like I want to be like a monospace font. And for this one, like I might maybe try to stick to that it's sometimes, but overall just want to make it like so that letters have enough space and stuff. I don't know if I want to do it like this or if I want to actually make the middle bar shorter. I haven't really done that, but it might be neat to do, maybe. I'm not sure. For now, I'll keep it like the way I've done up until now. F, G. Now I can make these more detailed. Yeah, that's a bit too high up. I don't know if I want to do this like just this. Oh, it actually should be up in the middle. But I don't know if I want to use if I want to make this pixel here, because like sometimes like the G has like a harsher stroke down here, so that would be neat to represent. But part of me feels like this might look better. I don't know. Anyways, H. I'll think about that later. Shit, I love being good with a mouse. H. Okay, so this is an example where I might get to do skinnier letters, because I do want to have the serif on I. Like I feel like that's number, but I don't want to have to like stretch it all the way wide or have like weird spacing. So I is narrow now. J. That one might still be take something. I don't know. Maybe just this. I suppose. Kind of doubting myself. That's what I'd imagine J to look like in my head. I don't know. I guess it could be like. Actually, that might be neat. Having a little extra hook. Let me just move this. So that's, I guess that's a J now. Let's do a K. Maybe, I don't know, it feels kind of awkward. But definitely doing like this would be worse. I don't know, I'll just try stuff, see. I don't know. Maybe? That's worse. I'm not so sure about this one. Let's do an L. Again, narrow, but with that pixel missing. Maybe I could just do it like a stick anyways. I don't really want to do that though, honestly. I do want to keep it distinct from uppercase I in a way where it's not like one of them is a stick and the other one is not a stick. Wait, why? This is uppercase. Why the hell am I thinking about it like this? Oh, save, thanks button. That looks a bit too wide. Yeah, that looks good. I'm just honestly kind of eyeballing these because I don't know shit about font design. Yeah, I'm clicking. Is that weird? That M feels one kind of Minecraft-like, but also kind of weird. Like something's off about it. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take it for now. And well, that's weird. I don't really like that. Maybe. Yeah, I should go for this if I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, but then they're not distinct enough because it's only like these 2 pixels actually change it. Oh, I want to have it like actually be the midline. Even if... Oh, okay, I can totally see how this fucking Minecraft font. Anyways, Q. What if I did a fucking Copa? I don't know, maybe that wouldn't be readable as a Q, but I kind of do want to do that. I kind of want to have Q be like just straight down like Copa. I don't know, is that reasonable? Is that a reasonable thing to want? I have no idea. Like, maybe I should just go with a regular Q. I don't know. I know you can use like this to make it like Q-like. Yeah, that's a fair point. I don't know, I thought making a Copa would be fun, you know? Q is such a fucked up letter. Fucked up / pause though. / positive. Q is like a lovable fucked up letter, you know? I don't know if I want to make the R so straight like that. Kind of maybe like more like that. Not that though. If it would have to go like all the way back here if it were to go for that route. And I think I'll actually try to do that sort of thing, take advantage of the extra pixels. Not hate. Okay, I wasn't trying to imply you were hating. My bad. Yes, that's a nice curve. Yes, I can actually make one. I can make it now. T U. Awesome. I love being fun. Anyways, V. That's kind of weird, skinny V. This is probably more fine. Maybe I wanna... that's kind of awkward. I like this better, I think. W. I might actually make it like kinda skinnier, but like I don't have to. Is the like I might make it not the full. Like I'm not gonna make it go all the way down. Like it might have to. But I am gonna take advantage of bigger width. I don't know if I want to have this pixel be like taller though. That might be kind of weird when these over here aren't. But also, I don't know. I'll see later. That seems fine. And for this, I'll just do X, but merged. Isn't it fucked up that rugby goals are H's while American football goals are Y's? Like, what's the deal with that? Wouldn't it be easier to balance on 2 sticks? Ah. Boop, boop, boop. Let's make it like Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding. Anyways. These I said I'm going for like 5 tall. Right? Rugby goals are H-shaped? Yeah. They are H-shaped. A, B, C. I kind of want to make these like closed off, but I literally don't know. No, that's valid. That's completely valid. It's legal to not know about rugby. I declare it. You're allowed to not know about rugby in these parts. Okay, you don't have to worry anymore. It's okay. Awesome, I'm looking forward to doing funny... The best thing about doing a pixel font that isn't like mono-spaced, I can do wacky shit with ligatures, which I like. Okay, so let's see anyways. G. Ooh, we're getting started with fonts going under the baseline. Pixel ligatures. Oh, the bottom's gonna have to go one more. Because that's the bottom of the baseline. F, G. Anyways, I love just kind of eyeballing fonts and not knowing much about font design in general. I'm thinking maybe this should be... never mind, that looks awkward. I'm not gonna do that. G, H, I. So this time for I. Eyeballing is what font design is all about. Awesome. Good to know. Anyways, I don't know if I'll actually, I don't think I really need to do the little serif on lowercase, because like that's already distinct just by itself, probably. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I and J. Do I want to make it go like backwards, like into the other letter? I kinda do, but also I'm worried in some letters, like shit like Q, it might actually like clip. But maybe I should just not worry about it, since like Q's, when is Q gonna show up? Besides like when it's followed by U, you know? Like maybe I should have like J go back here. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. You know about the fonts. You tell me whenever you hear this if you have thoughts on the matter. On whether I should make J go backwards into the... Okay, it's okay to have things go back. I know it's like generally okay, just... It's okay if it clashes, okay. Yeah, I assume through like context it will like remain legible. Voice K. I don't know if that's a great looking K, but that I don't like that one. So I'm gonna go with this one, I guess. Anyways, L. This one I do want to have distinct. So I'm making it have the serifs even if I doesn't have it. Even if lowercase I doesn't have it. L. Anyways. Damn it. And I'm gonna make N slightly wider. Maybe I should make M more wide. I don't know though. Nah, that's gonna be too wide. Ooh, this is the medic song. And O P. That letter's kind of funny. I think the inside was like 2x3. Let me just go back. Yeah, seems like I've been doing 2x3. So P. Just mirror that to get Q. R. I don't know if I want to make it like start lower in there. Because I've been doing like this for R's. It actually might be better to have it like with that. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do it like that just because I don't handwrite R like that. My R is like this. It's like all a single curve. But it's whatever. I'm like with stuff like this, like I don't really have a starting serif here. I'm adding this pixel here out of courtesy for people who write normally. But I'm not gonna go all the way like to like doing this for them. So yeah. Boop 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 boop. Wait, that's not gonna work. Boop. Oh, I might want to not. Oh, I don't want to shorten that. I feel like that's probably a fine S. Anyways, T. I don't know if I want a little bun curvy or nah. I've been generally doing it. Let me actually look at like F. If the the serif for the F was slower, right? But wait, should the serif on F and T be like at the same height? Yeah, it should. But like putting it higher in F looks fucking weird. But I feel like putting it lower on T would make it like even more fucking weird. Like, yeah, no, I don't like how that looks. Maybe they can be mismatched unless it's like a ligature or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. This looks like a dagger. I don't think F looks weird with the high crossbar. I was saying like this kind of looks weird to me. I don't know. This is the one I was saying look kind of like, I guess. I mean, what's important is it's readable, which I guess does it look good in context. Let's go to the fucking preview thing. Oh, what a thing. Oh, because I didn't create. No, wait, N makes it go slightly up. What the hell's the deal with that? Some letters make it go, or whatever. French people. I guess it looks fine, I think. I don't know, I like your... Oh wait, the T thing is too high up now. That's my bad. That makes it look bad, but that was my fault. This is where I was thinking. Preview. Okay, yeah, now I think that actually looks alright now. Because I do want it lining up with like the top line of like other letters for ligatures. Anyways, U. U. V. V. W. X. Y. I don't know if that X and Y, like... The X does look kind of small is the main thing right now. But I don't want to make X just look like a multiplication sign is the thing. I kinda don't want X to just look, but the other alternative is to make it look like really tiny. And I'll just probably do the bigger one for now. Might change it later. Boop, 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 boop. X, Y, Z. Maybe I could make this narrower, but do I want to? I don't know. Why am I feeling hungry? I don't know. Space, I might just keep that size. Kind of hard to get the top exactly. Whatever. Anyways, numbers. Let's make this 0. No, actually not that narrow, but like narrower than... Let's do a narrowness distinction since I actually kind of can this time. I'm actually feeling weirdly hungry for some reason. I'm gonna go get something. BRB. Let's put up a banner that says BRB. That's not the right banner. Okay. BRB. So true, bestie. Oh no, it's all red. Okay, it's gonna become less red. Anyways, I'm gonna BRB. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil some water and just make myself some fucking instant noodles. Because why not? That's what they're for, right? For when I don't wanna prepare food. Yeah. I don't know if I want to, like, I might maybe keep fonding a little bit while I wait for water to boil. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to actually, like, keep watch for it. I got the noodles here. Opened up. I think it's actually, yeah, I'll fond for a little bit while, well, oh, the space still shows as if, like, nothing here. Well, I think it always does that, right? Okay, yeah, I think it's the space gonna do that. Anyways, 0. Zero, 1. Yeah, that's a weird looking 2. Maybe you could make it. Yeah. That's an okay 2. Actually, I don't really need to do the space under the 1. If I can make the. Like, because the thing is, like, I do that in handwriting because if I don't, then US person sees this and thinks that's a 7. But, like, I feel like in typing it's like more clear. That's like, that's not a 7, that's a 1. I think. Maybe. I do want to I kind of do want to keep all the numbers the same. Maybe I could just do one like this, but like with 1 pixel off, because I do kind of want, even if the rest of the font isn't uni width, like same width, I kind of do want to keep numbers like that, just so when like there's a ticking, like it's just a personal annoyance to me when like there's like a ticking counter or something and like it slightly shifts all over the place because the ones are narrower in the font. Which, like, it kind of makes sense in isolation, but it just makes any sort of like ticking counter kinda annoying to me on a personal level. Make only numbers. Okay, that makes sense. That's nice. 3. Usually they provide both forms. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of want to make a hook 3. I don't know. I like them. Maybe. Maybe nah. I've kind of liked them since, remember, like finding it really interesting when a sibling had a shirt with like a hook to it, which was the first time I saw it. And then, I don't know, I just remember finding it interesting from then. Anyways, 4. That's kinda too... Eh. That's too high up. Maybe like, a click. That's not gonna look great either. I mean, I suppose I could just do like this, but I do like... It just feels kind of weird. Trying to think of a workaround. Boop, boop. That kind of looks like Wasso. Maybe. I don't know, is this legible as a 4? I'm gonna go check on the boiling water real quick. In the meantime, give your opinions on the legibility of this 4. I'm back with Noodle. Okay, good 4. That's... I appreciate the feedback. Let's move on to 5 then. Crap. I don't know how to feel about this one so far. Like, it technically works, but like, I don't know how... The way it looks was kind of weird to me. I mean, it makes sense though. That's worse. Maybe I'll just kind of mess around with things sometimes. Maybe having this higher up is actually okay. Yeah, this actually looks like a decent 5 to me. Anyways, 6. This might be kinda weird without with the other one being how about what if I did this? Actually, this might be keeping in line. You could consider just keeping in line with the theme of like the. Actually, yeah, never mind. I'd probably rather just make it like halfway through. 6, 4, 5. I kind of want to make a curvy 7. You're not okay. I'll save. Fine. Leave me alone. Yeah. I kind of personally want to make a crossed 7, but it's kind of hard to do that with like this doesn't look all that great. Like I have to make it like really sharp, like like that doesn't really look like a 7. Phew. Yeah, I do want to add kind of to this font. Oh wait, why am I making it too wide? Is the thing. Actually, this is a good 7, I think. I don't really need to have it cross, whatever. I like I like cross 7s because that's how I handwrite them. But that 7 I'm okay with. Anyways, 9. I could do that and make it exactly 6 rotated, but I don't know if I should. Guys, there's also like could do it like that kind of feels like how people handwrite 9 sometimes. Whatever, else to make 6 rotated. Anyways, period, comma, quotation mark. I'm gonna make left and right quotation mark be the same. I'm gonna make single quotation mark on either side be the same. And I'm gonna make quotation mark and apostrophe be the same. Question mark time. I might want to make this like that. That might be a bit too big. I kind of like the idea of like only implying the downward stroke, of only doing like the curve and then the dot. I don't know why I like doing that, but maybe I should just do a dot to make it like the most legible. That might be a good idea also. Yeah, I think I'll just go for legibility for this specific font. Exclamation mark. At. Okay, this might be one of the first ads I'm doing where I actually kind of have enough space to actually like give it a shot instead of just like vaguely kind of implying it. Yeah. Nailed it. That's a joke. I don't actually like how this one looks so far. Maybe... Ah, fuck. Yeah. Hat. How do I want to make an hat? That's the question right now. Loopy. Loopy. That's way too big. It just feels like there's too much empty space left in here. But then I do this, and it's like... I don't know. Oh, actually, I kind of do have an idea. I could take this, put it up here. Maybe? That's maybe fine. Yeah, I feel like that's probably fine enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pretty wide character, but it's like, whatever. Again, I said I'm not worrying too much about the width. Low line. Low line. Make it like an underscore. Asterisk. I'm actually be able to kind of imply an asterisk. Like, I've done this asterisk before, but this time I can kind of put it up relatively up, and it kind of implies an asterisk more. Pound sign. That's a pound sign that looks like a pound sign. I guess I could make it like angled, but I don't know, I kind of feel like it doesn't have to be angled. Might actually still try it. Let's put this here. And then I have to make the lines. And I don't really like how it looks. Can I? Oh, can I? I can't undo it. Okay. I'll just manually remake what I had before. Maybe I could do it like shorter. Nah, actually I don't want to make it shorter. Cash money. Just make it an S with the line. Boop, 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 boop. Easy done. Percentage. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, it's touching there, but not here. That might be a problem. Oh wait, I have an idea. No wait, I don't want to move that line. What the hell? 1, 2. Move that, then move this. That's what I wanted to do. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I think that's still more wide. Oh, they're actually about the same wide. Oh well, that's okay. Ampersand. Actually, I think the noodles might be cooked now. Want to see my font? Oh yeah, sure. I want to see your font. Echo fonting is fun. Have you been like making it in the meantime? Sent. Okay, I'll hold on a sec. Where the frick? Oh yeah, right. I got F11. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in paint.net so I can actually like zoom in and stuff. Here it is. Echo font. Turn off the grid for now. Ooh, it's got like nice bold. Triangle A that I didn't really go for, but you know, it looks nice. Like actually, like I hadn't really thought of making these like corners extra, but it does really help with making it not look like there. Yeah. Some of these are like the exact same, just because like with a limited amount of pixels, like there's only so many ways you can make the same letter. But there's like definitely like some like actually it's easier because like this like, you can still see like some design difference in how we did like the same stuff. Like I try limiting like these harsh corners for like stroke like corner like when it actually like has an angle. It's not like a curve, and you have some of them like where there are curves. So it's like different design choices, and also like the line for L, that kind of thing. There's these letters. Nice. X, Y, Z. Yeah, I tried to like avoid these like clumps of pixels, but like it's more of a personal thing than anything else. Ooh, that's a nice 5. I like how it like hooks inward, and then like that's a good 5. Boop 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 boop. 0, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a like nice way to have like the one be like wider without it actually like being like. Do you like already have this font somewhere like made, or do you like just now make this entire? Like that's like a lot to make really quick. But anyways, oh, it just made it. Wow, you're fast fonting. That sounds like it'd be like wow, like but it's like I don't know. I mean like in this way, like it's good. You're good font pretty quick. There's a lot of repeated pieces. I mean, I guess that makes sense for like the bold, you know. Maybe for the other stuff too, but like at that point I would know because I'm no font person. I just kinda free-handed this ampersand, but I feel like it looks fine. I literally just started doing, okay, this is how I draw it by hand. And it's like, that kinda looks like an ampersand, okay. Unless I want to go for like a more like et looking one. Like I could go like fuck. I guess I could do like something like that. I don't know which one I like more. Maybe the first one. I feel like I'm leaning towards the first one, but I do kind of like et ampersands. Ooh, these notes are boily. They're releasing a lot of steam. I'm gonna wait until they maybe cool down a bit. Anyways. Ampersand, I don't know, do you want to vote? Do you want to vote on which one is the better ampersand? This one's a bit wider, so that might, like, even if I'm not concerning myself too much with the width, it's probably better to keep narrower possible ones. Maybe. Maybe leave both as variants. Yeah, I just don't know how I would do that is the thing. Like, how do you do, like, variants within the same font, you know? Oh, you can store unused glyphs. How do you actually get to unused glyphs in Fonstruct? Because that's like, I know how to reach glyphs like down here. Is there like some option here to be able to like just go directly to like the Unicode, like here, like there, I feel like there has to be some way to like just go directly to a Unicode thing. Oh, advanced Unicode to code. Okay, so advanced Unicode letter sets. I assume that's what. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, I do notice that it's like changing the. I notice it's changing. Like some of the stuff it would put at the end, like it now puts it where it actually is in Unicode. So that I'm hoping that maybe is it. Oh, 07. Okay, that looks like an unused character. Maybe. Space. Anyways, I'm gonna kind of go back and fill some of these in. I mean, just like random code points. Okay. I don't know. Kind of blown up series. Anyways, that's a parentheses. I don't know if I want to make it like more. That's probably not necessary. We can do plus. Not that big. Actually, I do want to make it wider, probably. Oh. Slash. That's probably an alright slash. Oh yeah, colon. Do I still want to do it like that? Actually, that's probably fine. Hold on a sec. I'm just having noodles a bit now. Oh, they're still kind of hot. Anyways. I might want to make this closer. Oh, I accidentally fucking did this in the backslash, right? Me when I don't look at Unicode stuff. Whatever. Grave accent, I'll just do that. Oh wait, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's a fucking... This symbol. Known for meaning this. I think that's probably good. Anyways, there's that. Let's go with shit. Oh, curly brackets. I feel like that probably gets the idea through. Actually, maybe... Yeah, that might actually help. Oh wait, fuck. Fucking middle bar. Eh. What the hell? Ah, whatever. Middle bar. Oh yeah, the thing just isn't focused. Whatever. Whenever I press the damn arrows. It's like, what the hell? Oh, whatever, save. Till day. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Okay, so that's the basic Latin taken care of. Anyways, where's the thing that lets me you I'm pretty sure there's like a setting here that I've used to like commands. Okay, there, copy to Latin accents. There. But they click. I'm not even trusting my mouse to click. Okay, yeah. You're about to overwrite 56.6. Oh, did it actually click? Because I'm pretty sure I hadn't touched that. Okay. Yeah, that's just basic. No break space. Okay, I'm just gonna start kinda... Huh, wait, now that I think about it. Let me go back. For this, I kinda made in there... Maybe I wanna... Actually, never mind. Probably should have a bit of a space before... Let me see where... Okay, never mind. Commas and periods are before, so I should probably... Boop. Probably put it there. Anyways, supplement. Let's do that. 4, 5. I'm gonna actually make these below the baseline because some fonts don't do it, and to me it looks weird when they're not. They just kind of look like eyes. Anyways, for these I'm just gonna kinda do the ones that I care about. Do I care about, I kinda care about cent sign. Boop. I'm gonna make it not go through, since I didn't do that for the dollar redo. There's British money. And that should be fine for British money. This little ball. Currency sign. Yen. Maybe I should make this, I think with, but even if I don't really have to bite like that much. This kind of feels like a kissy vibes for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm gonna make these shorter. Broken bar. Simoleons from The Sims. I love simoleons from The Sims. Gonna keep having some noodle. Okay, so here's just a single diuresis. Let's just put one right here. Copyright symbol. I love copyright law. I kinda like, even though I could, you know what? I'm just gonna make it in negative space stuff, because I don't want it to be bigger than that. French. I might just keep it the same as it was in the other font, except now it has the added advantage of being small, because there's more pixels to the font, so it's like proportionally small now, like it should be. I'm not gonna make it bigger and stuff, I guess. Hold on a sec. Anyways, quotation mark Gullimets, whatever. I don't know if I should make them this wide. Actually, this looks fine, I think. I don't know where the ending versions are. You know what? Unsigned, soft type. You know what? Let's just do hyphen. Registered R. Oh, right. I can't undo. I must pay for my shit posts. R. Cron, that's 3. Degree sign. Plus or minus. Since I made plus be this big, oh, that's a 2. They're still kind of big, but it's like, whatever. There, at least you can tell it's supposed to be like smaller and up there compared to the actual numbers, so that's what matters. Cute. Micro sign. Okay. Micro sign. Under my rules, it would be like this, but like, whatever. No, I'm just gonna make it like this. fucking section sign, which my teachers for some reason told me was fucking paragraph sign. Which I guess it means, sometimes it's used to mean paragraphs. Middle dot. I love middle dot. I'm gonna respect middle dot. Oh wait, I gotta make it here. Sevilla. Sedisha. I think I still want to keep to actually diacritics can just be however big they need to be this time. B, not V. B. I don't know if we'll actually make a Sedilla that goes that, you know, I think I'm a fan of like simplified Sedillas, you know, the ones that look more like commas. I like those. I think I'll just go with that. Superscript 1. Masculine indicator. Oh yeah, that's where the other quotations are. Boop, 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 boop. 1/4. Do I want to do that? I guess so. I'm gonna do it like fucking British road signs. Do miles. Oh crap, I moved this on accident. There. This one's 5. Yeah, actually, I just... Where's the... Ah. I got... Oh, shit. Ah. There was it. Okay, so I'll those stay the same size. Numbers are gonna be a bit bigger, it's whatever. Unless they're in fractions. Okay, actually, I can make this, like... That works, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Why are my mouse click buttons being so annoying? Maybe I need to like blast compressed air in there or something. Inverted question mark. I think I've done it like this. That looks about right. Okay, here comes the funny part where you get to add diacritics to stuff. And this time I'm actually just gonna like add them normally instead of doing the thing where I was like imagining fake like restriction. I think I'm gonna keep the tilde as like a line, just because I don't really ever need to like distinguish it. Like I can't think of any context where like you need to distinguish a tilde from like a macron, except maybe if you're like typing out like IPA or something. Actually, when does IPA use macrons for vowels? I don't know. just gonna use a dot for the ring, because I have seen that done in, like, stamps and stuff, and it looks better in this context than like an entire ring, I think. That's my opinion. What if I did, like, I don't think it'll be readable. Anyways, ash. Let's do an ash. Yeah. I feel like that might actually be too wide for the A, and or too narrow for the E. Okay, actually, yeah, never mind. That's I want to actually widen the E instead of narrowing the A. One, two, three, four, five. That's not that. I mean, I've had wider. It's fine. See, I don't know. I got to add this, this. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, it's so weird. Like for some of these, it just goes like, oh, that doesn't have it. I guess it makes sense, kinda. Like it's kinda its own letter, but also like it does exist. Okay, I think that's too narrow for what D was actually like. Let's go check up on D. D, yeah. Where's F? Where's the capital? There it is. And this can go backwards. That's probably fine. I'm gonna... And yeah. Multiplication thingy. Yay. Actually, I feel like multiplication sign would be kind of... Actually, no, I've already made plus sign, like, big. Why am I making math signs big? But wait, do I want to go back and, like, change plus sign? I do actually, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go back and change plus sign. Basic Latin. Plus sign, and also, I do gotta remember to change plus and minus sign. Equals can stay like that. Actually, no, I want to make it match. Yeah. Where's... I feel like plus and minus might have been supplement. Okay, there it was. Yeah. Okay, so where were we? Here. Crossed O. I don't know if I wanted to going out the bounds of the letter like by that much. Maybe this is just like this fine doesn't actually need to peek out. Poo. 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 See, this is like the weird stuff when it's like I have a Y. I drawn a Y. I don't know why it didn't copy it when copying the ones with like diacritics. Like, for Eth, it's like, yeah, sure, I understand that. That's a bit too small. I should probably go on the big side for this. Even if both parts are kind of tiny, it's whatever. I'm gonna hold on a sec. Okay. As that time. I don't like that. I think maybe. Yeah, that's kind of lanky. Might just do this, even if it's a bit beta-like. Yeah, I'll just do the kind of beta-looking one. Yeah, I like this one better. Anyways, this time I'm actually gonna do what's known as sticking the diacritics right above the letter. And okay. Actually, never mind. I don't want to shrink this. Crap. Probably good, I think. Wait, shit. Shit, that's not letter I'm at. Yeah. Yeah. I was at fucking diaresis. Dot. Now it's the time for Ash. Yeah. Fuck. I started this mouse button's kind of starting to annoy me. It's whatever. It's no biggie. Was lowercase? Okay, yeah. Lowercase e was long. C with Cydia. E. Cute. Grave. I said those backwards. Okay, awesome. I can just attach them onto the letter for real now. The F. Yeah, what the hell? I'm actually making this look worse. I don't know if... Maybe I'm thinking like... I don't know, maybe. That doesn't look great. Actually, yeah, I feel like that might be fine. Not great, but like fine. it's probably legible, even if the bottom's kind of scrunklied up, squished in. Even if I am being more forgiving with like horizontal space, doesn't really solve the issue of like vertical space, which I do want to still stick to. Anyways, maybe for I'd make the diacritic slightly this way instead of the other way. Like, I've been kind of defaulting on like the slightly rightmost pixel for centering of even letters, except for this one, like, it just looked kind of weird. Yeah, this one looks kind of weird either way. I don't know if I want this indistinguishable from a brevet, though. And maybe we'll just make it weird. Oh. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should just make even letters where, like, I'm gonna go back and see if there's any other diacritics that fit. Yeah, these kind of fit weird. I'm just gonna make it so it's fine for those to be slightly different on a per letter basis. For this, it might actually just be better to have them like this. Nah, never mind. I feel like it actually, the way I was doing it originally might actually work best for A. Because this does kind of feel like the center in a way, like more solid. In a way that doesn't really work with like O. Division sign, yay, more math. O crossed. That works. Again, this is another one where I don't know why it didn't get Y, like letter. Anyways, I don't get why it didn't, like, let me actually just make sure this was how I did it. Lowercase y. Okay, it was. Good. Where the hell was it? There. Boop, boop. Wait, just to be sure, I've been doing all these diacritics over the top. Thorn. I love this because I get to go all the way. Gets to be, like, kind of bigger than, like, uppercase Thorn. It's kind of funny. Anyways, see, this one does understand that it's a Y with diacritic. I don't know why the other one didn't. Anyways, that's line 1 supplement. Now it's time. Oh, these are the ones where they also don't fucking understand. Except, I guess, these ones do understand that they're diacritic versions of existing letters. I don't know. Kind of want to take a bit of a break from Latin. Spacing modifier. Oh, that's wacky stuff. Combining diacritical. Oh! That wasn't there before, I think. Do I want to do that? So I might want to do like, oh hey, here's a lot of, oh hey, all these options didn't show up before I turned in the Unicode thing. What the hell? Why didn't you freaking tell me? That's so many letters I could have been doing this whole time that it wasn't. What the hell? Oh. I think I just want to go like, oh, here's the supplementary areas. Anyways, whatever, I'll bother with those later. I could actually try doing like, eventually, I could try seeing how many Han characters can I fit with the restrictions I set for myself. Whatever, let's do Hangul. Hangul syllables. Oh shit, I can actually do the whole syllables now. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna try doing Hangul syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try to keep it like square-ish. I don't know. I feel like that might be legible, but I'm worried of kinda fucking up and making the Hangul look bad. Actually, I'm gonna delete this. I guess I do want to set some basic guidelines. So when vertical, like, I'm gonna make the vowels one taller on each side than the consonants, and then they're gonna each be like 4 when, I mean, I gotta, gonna be 4. Wait, 4, not that way. And they can be the same size if there's a final consonant. And the final is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I might make them, yeah, I think they can be like 3 this way and then 1 this way if, for like because I'm gonna need that. Oh, that actually, like, is that, I don't know if this is readable, I'm worrying. Yeah. I don't know if Echo shows up again. I guess they can help me know if this is readable or not. I'll literally just try seeing, like, it might as well be like a challenge, like, how many syllables can I even try to do? Will they even be readable? Okay, would make the nub not that long. Okay, because the thing is, I want to reach like I want to reach like 7 mostly because I want to make it so like for A I could do like this, you know, and it still have like the same like overall character width and the same like consonant size and stuff, you know. That's kind of why I made the nub this long. Oh, move the stem to the right. Okay. That makes sense. Like this feels like it might have a bit too much space in between them, but if you say that's fine, I'm gonna trust you on that. Okay. You say it's okay, I trust you on that. For this, okay, I'm gonna want to make this like just no, wait, why am I making it that tall? That was my problem, why I was making that. I don't know, I'm kind of working on this one now. Oh, align the coda with the vowel. Okay, yeah. I feel like they maybe could be more separate. Oh, this legible? Okay. Good to know that's legible. Boop, boop, boop. I kinda don't know if I want to like try doing the. I haven't even done Siot yet. Oh shit, my water. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to not doing the more complex ones. Like, it's not like I'm going for like full Hangul compatibility or anything like that. It's like, well, wouldn't it be fucked up if this actually kinda looked okay? Anyways. I'm gonna stick to the single final consonants. Maybe for like double ones, because I know that's like in common verb. Should I do all these? I'm thinking like, actually I do kind of want to. If I dedicate myself to only doing the ones with the single final consonant, that might actually be doable, I'm thinking. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, why am I doing this so low? Yeah. Like, I don't know if like this one matters all that much, since it's like, at least from what I understand, this doesn't really show up in the final position all that often, right? Because usually that sounds like done by shot in the final position. Why is it so narrow? Maybe because because I forgore is the thing. That's why it's so narrow. Because I forgore. Boop boop. There. Meaning when I have unforgoren. Anyways. I feel like E might be a struggle final. I might have to dip into the lower. Yeah. I'm just gonna make this. This looks ridiculously big compared to every other letter in here. Like, even if I were to like do like, even if I were to like delete this, where's the selection tool? Even if I were to do this funky trick, like, it would still be. You can just fill the entire thing with black, like, I guess. That I guess that kind of works. Yeah, that's a bunch of something. You can also make the... That's... I don't know if I want to, like... I don't know if I really want to make it, like, like... I don't know. You know what? Maybe I should actually be more okay with making, like, the constant not always the same size. Like, I could do, like, that to fill out this. Actually, do you think that would look good? Or would it be better to just have space in there? Okay, yeah, hold on. So I'm just kind of trying to, like, figure out what I want to do with some of these, okay? Make the left side... Oh, I see what you mean, like that, right? You don't really have to fill in the middle. Okay, I get it. Save. Oh, it's still kind of like... I don't know. It's not like filling it in exactly, I guess. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. I kind of don't want to have a 2-pixel gap in there. Like, I don't think this looks like worse, right? Like, even if it's like not necessarily like... As long as it doesn't look worse, I'll prefer... I think I prefer like, I don't know, I'm asking because, like, if it doesn't, like, how good or not good it looks to me doesn't matter nearly as much because I'm not really used to, like, this script, so I obviously wouldn't be so accustomed to telling if it's, like, looks good or not, like, I don't know. Maybe for this, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make this just a bit lower just to make sure it's attached, just because I'm looking right here and there's like, just want to make sure these two are distinct, you know? Now I can have this. And there's like this pixel too. Okay, actually that's a very small distinction, but like, I feel like it might, I don't know if you would think that would be like enough of a distinction or nah. I'm worrying I might have to do like more to actually distinguish them. Cup, cup, gum, gum, cup, gum, cup, gum, cup, gum, cup. I don't know, I'll just worry about that one when you give thoughts and opinions. I don't know if that's a good siot, but actually it might be better to do this. Yeah, triangle looks neat, I think. Yeah, awesome. Good. Is that good for this, or... Because this is the main one I was asking about. Where it's like a single pixel difference. Which I can't think of another way I would do it, so that's why I'm thinking maybe it's fine. But might as well ask, you know? Can you shift the upwards? I guess. I just... The main reason why I shifted it downwards was so that, like, it would be like, you know, like so it wouldn't connect, because like this does kind of have the shape of like B in it now, like there, see? And like that pixel is also part, but this font you can make like, oh, I see what you mean. I had not thought of that. I had not considered that. Thank you. I had not. I genuinely just hadn't thought of that as a possibility. This is why it's really helpful that you like actually know the language and I don't. But, yeah. I feel like that's pretty clear. I don't know if I want to do like. Okay, actually, these do show up from time to time, so I might as well do them. Yeah. I'm hoping that's fine. And for the like other, I can do like. But can I do like just like copy and paste the entire thing? Oh, I guess I can't unless Control C, Control V. Nah, it doesn't seem like I can. Menu copy. Menu. Oh wait, right. I gotta actually have a selection. Boop. Menu. Copy. Menu. Paste. That feels like a lot to do for like all of them, though. Anyways, there, little dot, aspirated. This one I'm thinking might be kind of tough. Unless I were to just have the Blastman Gonguria. Hello, I'm trying to font. I suppose I could do the little like, I don't know. Maybe this would work. I'm thinking from the other ones that like this might work. Maybe. It would get kind of tough with T. Korea fonts. I'm just like making a general font, I guess, with whichever script I feel like doing. Just that right now I'm doing Hangul because I was doing Latin and I ran into this funny situation where for some reason I can't actually copy the base forms onto here like automatically. There's an option here to like, where is it? There's like copy to Latin accents, and like this doesn't copy over to these for some reason, so I would have to just manually redo a bunch of letters that I've already done, and that would get kinda annoying. So yeah, I'm taking a break. It's like that, yeah. It's okay, I've done it before. Let's go Hangul. Here I was. Anyways, for this one I was thinking, oh no. I know that there's like something about like I don't know, maybe I could like fill it in like that. That's why I don't make multilingual fonts in FontStruct. That's a valid point, but the only other way I have of making fonts is, um, it's Font Forge, and you don't want to know how janky my way of doing fonts in Font Forge was. I didn't know how to use its tools, and I didn't want to learn how to use its tools, so I would make the pixel fonts like in Inkscape, and then like import the SVGs individually into each glyph. So yeah, that's what I used to do. Oh, why I do this like that? I don't know if I have to do this. It's like, it seems tough. Maybe that means I do have to do it. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if that's like working or not. It just kind of looks like with the serif, kinda. Maybe if I fill this out, but that's like so much filled out. Like it's looking kind of messy by that point. Yeah. Whatever. I feel like this barely shows up. Unless I'm wrong and it does kind of show up. Anyways, let's go back to Ga. You know what? I actually kind of have an idea. Let's prioritize by commonality, of which a way of doing that to me seems like it would be to do first the letters that don't have any final consonant, like the syllables that don't have any final consonant. Just do all of those first, and then do final consonants and stuff. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh wait, I missed. Oh, here it was. The anyways, that's Ga. Let's go to G. Which I do think that for this one I might actually have to do a slightly narrow, like, not narrower like letter and stuff, but I might have to do a slightly narrower like character. Because I don't think, oh wait, I'm doing that all weird. Yeah. Like the vowel should be like in about the same place, right? The long vertical part should be in about the same place, right? So there would be like one narrower. Yeah, but except I'm not worrying too much about being monospace, so I'm gonna not worry too much about being monospace. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, no, this one. Oh wait, right, for this one I am making it. Yeah. Get. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong fucking cut. Paste. There. What's the left? Honestly, I think I might just be tired for now. Tired of continuing to font, so I'm just gonna... It's been like almost 2 hours, so that seems reasonable. Still, I had a bunch of fun. It was like... Obviously, Hangul isn't gonna... Like, it would be a pain to do the entirety of Hangul, or even like the entirety of like single consonant Hangul would be a pain to do in FontStruct. So it's like more of a quick diversion while I rested from Latin, because I gotta redo letters a bunch of times to add the diacritics onto them, the diacritics I want, and then like do like Cyrillic and Latin. Like, it'll be fun to actually I do want, like, now that I see it, there's like so many writing systems that this actually supports. Like, I do want to try doing like more, like, I am kind of worried that, like, oh, I will misunderstand how a writing system works and I'll do a bad font because of it. But, like, I guess I can, like, try looking at writing samples and, like, see, like, I mean, at some point, it's like, you gotta learn by fucking up. But I can at least try my best to, like, kind of understand how it's written just by, like, looking at more than sans serif font or something. I don't know. Doesn't have ligatures, that's so sad. So I'm guessing that means like any index script won't actually work. I don't know, it feels like Devanagari and like other like Abugidas would kind of rely on that. Doesn't use logical order. Oh, rip. I'm guessing it would be like Minecraft Devanagari, kinda. This is so sad. But yeah, I don't really know anyone who's on right now. Just gonna raid Go channel. Anyways, I appreciate you all for coming. It's like, I don't know, it's fun. Have a good time. Appreciate you all. Gonna raid the channel. Um, bye. Have a good rest of the day and stuff. Bye. Clicking the button. There.